Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Dive Bombers franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4. We're in year number 9 here in the Green Nachos League, and year number 3 in control of the Dive Bombers. Last episode for our Bombers, we went out on the mound against the Bottlenoses and got blown out 11-2. It was our start for Fontina that was forgettable. She gave up 6 runs in just over 4 innings. She made it into the 5th, but unfortunately couldn't get out of it. And then the bullpen gave up 5 runs in relief of her, which didn't help. So that game was pretty much over before it started. We then lost the follow-up game in the Sim, 9-4. And then we won 2 games in the Sim, shutting out the False Knights 5-0, watching Bryson Thicket finally get his first career victory, 10 starts into his career. And sophomore Kelly Butters also got a victory against the Tramplers, winning 11-3. So we went 2-2 in the episode as a whole. We are currently sitting in a tie for second place with the Bards, who we are going to see in today's episode. They are the first half of this doubleheader coming at you here today. On the mound for the Bards is going to be Branson Smalls, their number 4. 0-2 with a 3.24 ERA and a 0.78 whip. He has Tier 1 falls behind in Tier 1 Metalhead. And on the mound for us is Adeline Fontina. Once again, the rookie will get the start. 1-2 with a 9.60 ERA and a 2 whip. This game means something, so we got to play it. We played the Bards earlier this season, back in Game 2 of the year, when we had Bryson Thicket on the mound. We won that game in 10 innings, 8-7, as we pissed away a 7-1 lead, but managed to get a run in the 10th inning to get the victory behind Leon Lowry, and Justin Radical got the save in that one. Lineup for this game today to start the episode, it's Murphy leading off. He's going to be at third base. Stanley Vu is on fire. He is going to be at first base. Actually, he's got a pretty good arm now. We could just put him at third, and Murphy can play first base on his own. Yeah, Vu's finally on fire. Perfect. So it's Murphy leading off at first. Catalea Beal is going to be in center. Stanley Vu is at third, on fire. Garius Huffman's locked in at shortstop. Salvador Pruitt is tense in right field. Lupine McKay is at second base today because Heather Mann, our normal second baseman, got hurt. And backups Eden Klippenstein is also tense, so she is not going to be playing as the starter. Batting 7th catcher Adelina Tucker, and batting 8th is rookie Dana Hodges, the backup first baseman. She will be in left field as Garlic Simmons, who is our team leader in batting average, hitting at an even 400, is out. He suffered a massive injury in the Sim, so he is going to be out for the foreseeable future. Fontina batting number 9. Lineup for the Bards, Tanner McDaniel at second, Jeffrey Shisho at third, Davis Frigate in left, Kashtan Namskal at first, Baka Lee at short, Buck Larson locked in right field, the rookie, Remus Velasquez in center, Fabian Jackman will start at catcher, and Branson Smalls will be on the mound. Here we go. Hey, Silver Spring, welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you. Hopefully your day's been well, and yes, you are the first one here. Nice to see you, my friend. May or may not be having a doubleheader tonight because these next 2 games, this one against the Bards and the next one against the Riddles, they're against 2 good teams that potentially are in the playoff hunt for their respective conferences. So, plus it'll be interesting to see the Riddles after a while. We haven't played them in a few seasons. Let's jump into the home game here and see what we got. Alright, let's get it on. Tanner McDaniel leading off at second. Tier 3 contact versus righty. Tier 2 first pitch prayer. Hitting .364 with a homer, 5 RBIs. Fontina on the mound, the rookie with a 9.60 ERA, a 2 whip, and 13 strikeouts. She has a 1-2 record. Not exactly a great start to the first half of her rookie season. Gonna start the day off, heater away in there, 0-1. Without an in, McDaniel lines it up the middle, and that's a base hit. Leadoff knock there for the Bards. That is going to bring up Jeffrey Shiso, third baseman, Tier 3 contact versus righty, and Tier 2 easy targets. That's going to boost the accuracy of Fontina. He's hitting .239 with 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Hello everyone, welcome to Hawaii again for the Super Minor Baseball League. It's the Hawaii Dive Bombers against the Edmonton Bards. Ooh, Canadian team, I like it. First pitch curveball down, chopped in the hole is short. Huffman on the backhand, goes to second, does get the lead runner. McKay's throw to first will not be in time though, as he has a very weak arm. Fielder's choice there for Shiso, and that is going to bring up left fielder Davis Frigate. Tier 2 injury prone, his trade of choice, unfortunately for him. Hitting .255 on the year with 3 RBIs. Cut up and in, strike called, 0-1. Heater up. Foul back by Frigate 0-2. Side down in the way is low. 1-2. Down and then grounded to first. Under the glove of Murphy as he was not ready to react for that one as he was holding the runner. No fault of his own either. Murphy's normally been at third base for this entire season, but Stanley Vu is on fire finally, and he's got a good enough arm to play third base now. That is going to bring up Cashton Nomskull with RBI hero here at Tier 3. He's only hitting 185 on the year with 1 homer and 7 RBIs. Still, he's a very dangerous hitter, and we have to respect that about him. Slider inside off the plate. Ball 1 as it busts it inside. Force him down the way. In there at the knees. 1-1. Right up and away. Nomskull cracks it. Deep left field. Hit off the end of the bat, though. Hodges retreating to the warning track. Is under for the second out. Runner does not tag. So it's first and second with 2 down, and that's going to put all the pressure on the 5-hitter. It is Baka Lee, the shortstop, hitting 191 with a homer and 3 RBIs. Forcing him away on the first pitch, fouled back, 0-1. Cutter middle in, hitting the hole to second. McKay dives just over his glove into right field, but Pruitt is right there for it, and that's going to hold the runner at third. Base is loaded, 2 down. And here's rookie Buck Larson. He is locked in, hitting 275 with a homer and 6 RBIs. Battle of the rookies coming up. Let's see which one comes out on top. Curveball up and in on the first one. In there at the knee. Letters 0-1. Slider away. Outside. 1-1. In the middle of the plate, crack deep to right center field. That's a mistake pitch. Beal out of room, looking up, and it is gone. Grand slam for the Bards as that one's going to take flight and land in the stands in right center. And it is 4-0 as the rookie Buck Larson hits his first career grand slam and cracks double-digit RBIs on the season with 10. Bards break it open in the first. It's 4-0. Yes, one boy succinctly put. That would be an F-bomb there in the chat for those of you who can't read it. Welcome in, buddy. Hopefully your day's been going well. It's not going well for Fontina, who is already tense, and now has to stare down the barrel of 9-year veteran Remus Velasquez, hitting 349 with a homer and 4 RBIs for the 9-year center fielder. Cutter up in there at the letters, 0-1. Well, down, that's hit up the middle, and that's another base hit as it gets through. 2-out rally continues here for the Bards, and that is going to bring up Fabian Jackman, the 8-hitting catcher. Tier 1 fastball hitter and Tier 1 consistent. Hitting 172 with a homer and 4 RBIs. Cutter up and in, high and tight, ball 1. Either way, outside, it's 2-0. Couple down and in. That's a strike, 2-1, there we go. Right up and away, hit off the end of the bat to short. Huffman there, he'll go to short, way to second, and that'll end the inning. But the Bards get a grand slam from Buck Larson as the rookie delivers a big moment, and they break it open 4-0 off Fontina. Bottom 1, Murphy, Beal, and Vu coming up against Branson Smalls, the veteran. Are you tired of 7-Eleven being so pricey? Introducing the extinct Seattle Supersonics convenience store. Here's some of you. What? What's wrong? Sorry about that. Where was I? Introducing the extinct Seattle Supersonics convenience store. Here's some reviews. Instead of Lay's, it's just legs. Instead of Cheetos, it's Cheetos. What the heck, man? The extinct Cleveland Indians gas station and now this? Man, I hate Superman and now you. Nice. Nice play on words there. All right, Murphy leading off here against Smalls, who comes in with a 3.24 ERA and 0.78 whip and 18 strikeouts. His record on the season is 0-2, though, as he has not gotten much run support in his first 3 starts. Murphy hitting 348 with 2 homers, 7 RBIs, has Tier 3 consistent active here to start the at-bat. Heater high, ball 1. Bad That heater's outside. It's duo to Murphy. Ooh, good pitch on that heater. I was not ready for that one. Smalls has a 4-seamer, 2-seamer, and slider. What was I swinging at? 2-2. Slider up and in. He skies it to center field. That's going to be an easy play for Velasquez right there. 1 down. Well, Silver, it looks like the bats are not feeling themselves. Maybe they should take some 12-hour energy. Sometimes you need more hours in your day. Take 12-hour energy where every time is daytime. Nice. Catalina Beal up, center fielder, hitting .245. 3 RBIs on the season, batting in the 2 slot. Showing off her new RBI hero trait. First pitch slider in there, 0-1. Heater middle in. Ooh, just missed it. Beal out in front of it. Ripped it foul. It'll get out of play in the seats, 0-2. Slider down, chopper back to Smalls. Easy play for the pitcher, 2 down. That is going to bring up Stanley Vu, who's on fire. Third baseman hitting .298 with 2 homers, 9 RBIs. Heater down, turned on by Vu, and he obliterates that first pitch fastball at the knees. And that is going to drop in on the target there on the upper deck of the bullpen in left field, as it's in the visitors' end of the bullpen there. Home run for Vu. That's his 3rd of the year, and that makes it 4-1. We're on the board. 10 RBIs now in the season for Stanley. Breaking news, it was planned that the old Astrodome was going to be a home stadium to a college baseball team. This team called the Houston State Red Jays caught on fire last night. That is a shame. They're just never going to get that building used, are they? Harry Huffman up next, tier 3 fastball hitter for the shortstop, locked in, hitting .229 with 2 homers, 5 RBIs, and facing the right pitcher. Smalls, 2 of his 3 pitches are fastballs. Heater down, that's a chopper, slow roller in the hole of short, cut off by Shiso, the 3rd baseman. Throw to first, and that ends the inning as Hoffman down the neutral mojo. But Dive Bombers get on the board. Solo home run from Stanley Vu, 4-1 to the 2nd. Smalls, McDaniel, and Shiso coming up. That one, boy, it looks like I beat you because I was first. That you were. Smalls up, pitcher hitless on the season as it's 9-1-2 to up for the Bards here in the 2nd. Heater up, that's a strike, 0-1. Cut her away, fouled off, 0-2. Slider down and in, way inside, 1-2. Go down the way, in the dirt, 2-2. Heater up and in. Ooh, nice swing, pulled foul by Smalls, 2-2. Put her down and in, hitting the hole to first. Murphy on the dive. Nice snother by Albert. Flip to the pitcher in time. 1 down. Danny McDaniel up next. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored in the 1st inning. Or no, he was forced out, actually. First pitch slider up, middle of the zone. He drops a bunt right back to the mound, though. Montina barehands it in time to first. 2 down. Not a bad way to try and get around first pitch prayer. Here's Shiso, 0-for-1 today. He hit into a fielder's choice, but did score a run in the 1st inning. Curveball in there at the knees. Center cut. 0-1. Heater up high. 1-1. Slider down. Checked in there at the knees, though. 1-2. Cut up and in. Check. 2-2. Almost chased it. Heater away. He gone. Blew it by him. First punch out for Fontina today, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3. Bottom 2. Pruitt, McKay, and Tucker coming up. I'll take the old Astrodome burnt down. That is an effing eyesore. That's right. That's right, because you've probably seen it in person as a Houston fan. Pruitt, McKay, and Tucker do up. Pruitt, 10th, right fielder, hitting .368 with 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Tier 3 volatile is active, though, so if he does get a hit, it should boost him back up to neutral mojo. Heater up and in, ball 1 from Smalls, 1-0. Smalls only threw 10 pitches in the 1st inning. That's inside on the heater, down and in, 2-0. Heater down, hit hard in the hole to right field as McDaniel gave it a courtesy wave at, but he couldn't really get to it in time. Hard hit single there for Pruitt, and that'll bring up Lupine McKay, getting the start at 2nd base today with the injury to Heather Mann and Klippenstein being tense. McKay hitting .222 on the season with a homer, 2 RBIs. Are you tired of being awake? Introducing the 0-hour energy. You drink it, you will really fall asleep. You drink it, you immediately fall asleep. Nice. Play off the 12-hour energy with 0-hour energy. I like it. Two extremes. Heater up and in, that's a strike. 0-1. Heater down. Ooh, just missed its center cut. 0-2. Heater down, turned on by McKay, pulled it deep into the corner, right field, low wall, and that one drops in on the target. It's over the low wall, screaming liner out over the right field fence from Lupine McKay. That's a low line home run, but we'll take it all the same. Second home run for him on the year, and it is 4-3. Dive Bombers are back within a run as we're teeing up Smalls' fastballs. Cringe Colonial. Here's Adelina Tucker, catcher, hitting .290 with 2 homers, 6 RBIs. No Ace Exterminator active, though, as Smalls is only a B-. He is now tense, though. It's his second home run given up in 2 innings. Heater down is chased out of the zone and fouled back by Tucker. Little antsy. 0-1. And, yeah, that was really bad on my part. 0-2. Chased that one way high. Slider down. Got me on the front foot there. Popped up behind second base. Shallow center. Shortstop there. Lee makes the catch. 1 down. And here is rookie left fielder Dana Hodges getting the start. Garlic Simmons, our normal left fielder, who's the team leader in batting average, is out with a massive injury as he's going to miss the next couple of games. And bring in the rookie Hodges as she'll get the start. Still looking for her first career hit. Heater down in the way in there at the knees. 0-1. Chased it up and in. Slow roller in the hole to short. Charging in Shiso. Throw to first in time. 2 down. Base is empty here for Fontina. Pitcher hitting .200. Tense on the season. Or tense on the day. Heater in there. 0-1. Heater up. Line to third. Softly caught by Shiso, and that ends the inning. But a 2-run bomb from Lupine McKay brings the Bombers back within a run. It's 4-3 to the third. Harder lineup, though, coming off the Bards. Frigate, Nomskull, and Lee. Scientists are investigating 0-hour energy for the chemical compound in the drink being described to make you fall asleep instantly. One critic had this to say: "It's just chloroform." Davis Frigate up, 1 for 1 with a single. Slider down and in, 0-1. Right up and away. High, 1-1. Heater up and in. Checked inside, 2-1. He thought about it. Roll down in the way. In the dirt. 3-1. Heater up. Blew it by him. Full count. Cut her down and in. He gone. Can I help you, Davis? No, you're just looking. Take your window shopping butt elsewhere. He gone. Second punch out today for Fontina. Here's Nomskull. He's over 1. Flew out with runners at first and second his first time up to left field. Roll down in the way. In the dirt. Ball 1. Slider middle in. Chopper to second. Slow roller. McKay in. Throw to first. 2 down. Next up is Baca Lee. 1 for 1 with a single. Cut her away on the first pitch. Check strike. 0-1. Forcing it down and in. Inside. 1-1. Just missed. Slider middle in. Line to second. McKay dives just over his glove into right field. Throw to first is way late. Move to out single for Lee. Keeps it alive for Larson, who hit the grand slam last time up. He's 1 for 1. He's locked in still. Thankfully, he didn't get to be on fire. Fontina back to neutral mojo after her second punch out of the day earlier in the inning. Couple down on the way. Way outside. Ball 1. Ball up and in. 2-0 inside. Down and in. Check low. 3-0. Right up and away. He got the green light. Fouled it back. 3-1. Slider away. Off the end of the bat, skied, left of center. Beal retreating. She's there, and that ends the inning. Bottom 3, it's 4-3. Murphy, Beal, and Boo coming up. Are you tired of UPS taking so long introducing RedX? For quicker deliveries, we crash into your house and break the whole thing and deliver your package. Here's a review. I had enough. Whereas the tickets to Hawaii, I would watch the game right now than having these bad companies over here in Montana. Nice. Murphy up 0 for 1. Yeah, at least this one's entertaining. Heater up and away. Ooh, nice pitch from Smalls. Little hack activates a tier 2 for Murphy. 0-1. Either way, oh, number to third. Shiso cuts it off. Go to first, 1 down. Catalea Beal up next, 0 for 1 today. Slide open in, that's a strike, 0-1. Checked high on the heater, good take, 1-1. Slide open in, blasted by Beal, left center field, carrying well, running out of room. But up at the warning track is Velasquez, 2 down. Park was just big enough to hold it. Next up, Vu, he turned on a low heater and pulled it into the left field bullpen last time up. He's 1 for 1. Still on fire as well. Slider outside, ball 1. Slider away, hitting the hole. Base hit past both diving infielders into right field for Vu. He's 2 for 2. Keeps eating alive for Huffman. Grounded out his first at bat. He's 0 for 1. Heater down. Huffman drives it deep right center field. He got the fastball he's looking for. Fielders came in. Now they're running back to the wall. It's off the wall as Larson plays the carom. It's going to be an RBI double for Huffman, as scoring from first is going to be the runner, Vu, as he comes all the way around. It is 4-4. Bombers have clawed their way back. Here's Pruitt, 1 for 1 with a single. Smalls remains tense as well. Oh, he almost drilled Pruitt in the knee with a slider. He backs up out of the way. We cannot have another person go down with an injury. Please, my bench is already thin. Slider middle in, ripped by Pruitt to left center field into the gap. Will that get down? Yes, it will, as Frigate just can't quite get there. RBI single for Pruitt, is scoring from second as Huffman. Bombers take the lead. It's 5-4. And Pruitt's back to neutral mojo. Here's McKay, 2-run homer last time up. Heater up high, ball 1. Oh, why am I stupid? That was high, 1-1. Ah, chased it low, dribbler to first. Oh no, Smalls there, picks it and flips the first to end the inning. I was hoping he'd miss it. Still, we get 2 runs back as we get an RBI double from Huffman and an RBI single from Pruitt. A little bit of 2-out hit in there, 5-4 to the 4th. Velasquez, Jackman, and Smalls coming up. We have our first lead of the game. That's how we flip it. Good stuff, indeed. Good stuff. Showing some life now. Here's Velasquez. Curveball down on the first pitch is low. Ball 1. Heater middle in. Jammed and foul. 1-1. Slider down in the way. Pulled foul. 1-2. Whiffer activates a tier 2 here for Velasquez. Better up and away. He gone. Blew it by him. Got him to chase it high. Third one for Fontina. Next up, Jackman. He's 0 for 1. Nubber to short his first time up. Was it the second? Either way. Heater up high. Ball 1. I believe it was to short because they went the short way. Ball middle in. That's ripped to right center field, and that's going to be in the gap. Extra bases there for Jackman. Spiel gives chase. Gets it in quickly with a perfect play off the carom, but it is a double regardless. Next up is Smalls. Pitcher 0 for 1. No pinch hitter coming. I expect a bunt. Head up and in. Bunt shown. Pulled back for a strike at the letters. 0-1. You're up and away. Bunt shown. Strike called. 0-2. You're up and in. Bunt is popped up. Caught by Tucker. 2 down as the runner has to freeze. Sacrifice fails. Here's McDaniel. 1 for 2 with a single. He tried to bunt last time up to work around first pitch prayer, and he hit it right back to the pitcher. Slider down on the first pitch, hitting the hole to short. Huffman dives. Nice catch, Huffman. He saves a run on the diving effort to his right. He was out of position holding the runner, and he got back just in time with the outstretched glove to get the out. Bottom 4, we're still up 5-4. Tucker, Hodges, and Fontina coming up. That was a great snag, Huffman. He's coming alive now. Here's Tucker 0 for 1. Tucker flew out her first at bat. You're up and in, jammed her to right center field, but that's going to bloop in for a base hit as the outfielder's playing deep. Tucker gets aboard. Nice little dying quail there. Here's Dana Hodges, rookie 0 for 1. Heater up. Ooh, just missed it. 0-1. Rookie is antsy. Heater up. Hard chopper up the middle. Diving his lead to make the stop. He'll get the out at second. McDaniel to first. Not in time. It's a fielder's choice for Hodges. 1 down for Fontina. She can now just bunt her over. Bunt is shown. Distractor active at first base. Smalls' accuracy 0. Bunt drop down. Smalls will make the play to first. 2 down. Now to bring up Murphy 0 for 2 as the small ball in effect here. Let's see if we can capitalize. Albert looking for his first hit. Distractor, remember, is still active at second, so Smalls' accuracy is in the crapper. Breaking news, the old Astrodome that got burned down is turning into the most biggest store ever. And there's over 1 billion floors. The story is called Uchis. Ooh, interesting. Slider up and in, hits the corner 0-1. That activates Little Hack. Slider up and away, dumped over short and over the leaping glove of the shortstop. Lee couldn't get there. Coming home around third is Hodges. It's an RBI single. 6-4. Murphy's on the board and in the hit column. Lead extended to 2. Here's Beal 0 for 2. Flew out last to bat to the warning track in center. Heater way outside. Ball 1. Oh, missed that slider, man. I pulled off of it way too early. 1-1. Heater way chased it out of the zone and pop it up to third. Shiso there, and that ends the inning. But another 2-out hit for Murphy makes it 6-4 to the 5th. Shiso, Frigate, and Nomskull coming up. We're up 2. Here's Shiso 0 for 2 today. Heater up and away, foul back. 0-1. Go down in the way. That's a strike. 0-2. Slider up. Chased it, fouled back. 0-2. Heater up and away. Cutter. 1-2. High. Curveball middle in. Rip foul. 1-2. Where's he down in the way? Fouled off late. 1-2 remains the count. Slider up and away. Chased it. Pop up shallow short. Huffman races in. Gets there for the first out. He was caught off guard there. Next up is Frigate. 1 for 2 with a single. You're down in the way outside. Ball 1. Go down and then whiffed on it. 1-1. Slider up and away. Frigate skies it left of center off the end of the bat. He just missed it. Beal coming in. She's under it. Adelaya puts it away. 2 down. Next up is Nomskull. 0 for 2 today for Cashton. Cutter down in the way in the first pitch. Hit up the middle as Nomskull timed it up perfectly and sent it back where it came from. First hit today for him. He's 1 for 3. That brings up Lee 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Slider down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. There we go. Cut up and away. High. 1-1. Four-seamer away. Hit hard up the middle through Fontina's legs. That's back-to-back 2-out hits. Bards starting to put a little bit of a rally together. Here comes Buck Larson. Rookie has a grand slam today. He's 1 for 2. Light up in. High ball 1. Four-seamer away. Outside 2-0. Slider middle in. Larson whiffed on it. 2-1. Cutter down. Low. 3-1. Four-seamer down and away. That's a strike. Count full. Runners will be off. Ball down. Hit up the middle. Huffman dives out of his reach into left of center. And that runner is going to score all the way from second. Runner goes first to third as well on the hit and run. It's 6-5. Here's Velasquez. 1 for 2 with a single. I really want Fontina to get this win, but I don't know. Sending her up against Velasquez. What's the bullpen look like? Radical's not a factor. Lowry, we want him later in the game. Reynolds, I mean, he's a risk. Of course, he's an option. All right, so we do have a bullpen outside of Radical. Okay, so we have options. Okay. How do we want to play this? Alright, we're going to go to the bullpen. Fontina goes 4 2/3, giving up 10 hits in 4 2/3 innings. She comes 1 out shy of the victory here. 5 earned runs given up. Both runners on base have responsibility. She struck out 3. Not a bad outing for Fontina. It's actually one of her best. But gotta do what you gotta do here. I gotta go to the pen. Now we are going to hand it over here to Lubbock Sosa with Tier 2 clutch and Tier 3 consistent active. 12.10 ERA, 2.38 whip, 7 strikeouts for, where is he? Sosa. He's 1-0 on the year, though, so in 6 appearances, making his 7th. Looking for this last out to get out of the jam. Can he get up the better of Velasquez? First pitch slider down in the way, checked in there at the knees. He got the call, 0-1. Rip it in. Checked inside, no call, 1-1. Change it down, and in runner goes for second. Throw down from Tucker, just late. Stolen base there, putting Larson in scoring position. His second steal of the year, he's 2 for 3. 2-1 count here to Velasquez. Forcing him down in the way. Hitting the hole to first. Murphy over on the dive, gets there. Flips it to Sosa, in time to end the inning. Let's go. Got out of it. Good job, Sosa. Bottom 5 at 6-5. He's now the pitcher of record. Vu, Huffman, and Pruitt coming up. That's what clutch does for you, baby. Let's go. Hard to line up here for the Bombers in the bottom half of the 5th. Here's Vu on fire. 2 for 2, a solo homer and a single. Small still tense, but he'll start the inning. Checked away on the heater, outside. Ball 1. Chased it down and in, over to short. Charging in is Lee on the bare hand. Throw to first, 1 down. Next up, Huffman, 1 for 2 with an RBI double today. 2-3 fastball hitter active. Slider outside, ball 1. RBI double last time up for Huffman. He's also locked in. Heater up, high hopper through the middle. He got a heater. Back up the box it goes. He's 2 for 3. Putting him on with 1 down here. Next up is Pruitt, who brought him home on a single. He's 2 for 2 today. Back to neutral mojo as well. Heater away in the first pitch. Ooh, Pruitt was ready, but a little late. Fouled it off. 0-1. That would have been extra bases. Heater up and in. Line by Pruitt into center field. He got to that one. Back-to-back 1-out hits. 2-1 for the Bombers in the 5th. Next up is going to be McKay. 2-run homer earlier. He's 1 for 2, and that is going to do it for Smalls. Out of the pen is reliever Frida Blair. 9 ERA, 4 whip, 1 strikeout. She has Tier 1 composed. Not active. That'll be active at 3 ball counts. But she does have Tier 3 elite 4-seamer. Blair's record on the year, no record in 1 appearance. She's thrown an inning. So she's a recent signing here for the Bards. Heater way inside at 102 on the gun. Ball 1. Heater up and away, late swing, 1-1. Just missed it, chased it outside, too. Heater up, middle of the zone, into center field on the roller. That's going to load him up as Velasquez has one of the best arms in the game. Here comes Tucker, 1 for 2 with a single. Bases loaded for the catcher with 1 down, nowhere to put her. Ace Exterminator still not active, Blair's still a B-. Slider way outside, good job by the catcher to get to that one. Good reactions there behind the plate by Jackman. 1-0. Heater down the way, late swing, 1-1. Heat up and in, late swing again at 1-3, 1-2. Almost beans her, and it gets by the catcher, rolling all the way to the backstop. Everyone advances. It's 7-5 on the wild pitch. There we go. Infield in now for the Bards. Second and third, 1 down. Heat up and in, blew it by her. First punch up for Blair. 2 down for Dana Hodges. The rookie 0 for 2, looking for her first hit still. Heater up, 0-1, late. Heater up and in, late swing, 0-2. Heater up and in, got to it, but popped it up. Right at the second baseman. Making the catch is McDaniel. But we get a run on a wild pitch thanks to Blair, 7-5 to the 6th. Jackman, Blair, and McDaniel do up against Sosa. There's Jackman, 1 for 2 with a double. 8-9-1 here for the Bards in the inning. Four-seamer up and away. That's a strike, 0-1. Change up away. Lined into center field. That's going to be a base hit. Beal gets it in quickly. Leadoff knock in the 6th. That'll bring up Blair. Pitcher due up. She will bat. Change up on the first pitch. Bunt shown. Pulled back for a strike. 0-1. Heater up. Bunt shown. Drop back to the mound. Right at Sosa. Hit hard. He'll go to second. Gets the lead runner. McKay to first. Not in time. Fielder's choice. 1 down. And that will bring up Tanner McDaniel. 1-3 with a single today. I didn't even see you were live or I would have raided you. God damn it. Don't go ahead and do that, John Maury. It is completely alright, my friend. Nice to see you, though, buddy. Hopefully your day was well. Hopefully your stream was doing well as well. Slider inside, ball 1. You should have asked me, his stream. Ah. I saw he was doing the Chicago White Sox poverty baseball, as he calls it. I also recently found his YouTube channel, so I got to watch all his massive home runs he's recently been hitting. Good stuff. Heater down in the way outside, 2-0. Change up, middle of the zone. That is turned on and belted, and we're going to have a brand new ball game. Speaking of bombs, as that takes flight and lands near the dumpsters in right field. Cringe Colonial strikes again as Tanner McDaniel hits his second bomb. We're tied up at 7. Not really. I'm a trash player, and I brought shame to my family. Come on, I bring shame to my family all the time. It's not that bad. Here's Shiso, 0 for 3. Have you seen my recent games? I'm also not doing well. As that's hit back to Sosa. He'll make the play to first, 2 down. Next up is Frigate, 1 for 3 with a single. Slider inside, way off the plate, ball 1. Forcing me down in the way. Low, 2-0. Change up and away. Blasted, dead center field, hit pretty well. Hoping the wall's high enough, and it is, as it just stays in the park by a few inches. Field gets it in quickly, but it's a double. Exhaustive simplification. Ooh, I get to ban you. Time out. Trying to post a link in the chat. Scammer bot, and you're banned. Dude, I saw that and I appreciate it. I have so many SMB videos on there. Yes, you do. It's really cringe. Most things are. Alright, oops, I backed out of the chat. There we go, I'm back. We're good. Yeah, no problem, man. Happy to help, support you. I feel I'm obligated to, you know? Help out the community since we're such a tight-knit group of guys, you know. There's not a lot of us, you know, this game didn't really catch on like we hoped it would, but you know what? The few of us that play it, we enjoy it, and I should support you. JR, keep up the good vids, dude. I would love to see more bomb compilations. I would love to see more of that as well. I second that. Tier 3 RBI hero versus Tier 2 clutch. We'll see who comes out on top. Is Nomskull going to duel here with Sosa? You're down and in, hit up the middle hard, past the diving McKay into right center field. Beal comes up throwing for the plate as they're going to try and score. Throw is in just late. Bards take the lead. It's 8-7 as Sosa pisses it away. We're a cult at this point, honestly. Basically. You know, just without the Kool-Aid. Here's Vakali. Sosa now tens. Slider up. Way high. Ball 1. Get it down and in. Lined in the left field, and that's a base hit as Hodges will have to come in and play that one. 2 on, 2 down now here in the 6th. Next up is Larson. Solo RBI single last time up. He also has a grand slam. He's driven in 5 of the 8 runs for the Bards. Change up and in high. Ball 1. Clutch is active. Heater down, 2-0. Slow down, Sosa. Come on. Slide it down the way. In there, 2-1. Where's it ripping away? Foul back, 2-2. Slide it down and in. Fouled off. Staying alive. Heater away. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Change up and in. Blooper to left field. Hodges racing in. Slides and makes the nice catch. Good play by the rookie to keep the smother the rally. But 3 home for the Bards. They retake the lead as Sosa serves up a bomb and then a rally. 8-7, bottom 6. Sosa due up, then Murphy and Beal were pinch hitting. We're a cult at this point, or the magical asteroid as it's known, or the iceberg theory. If I can figure out how to edit, I want to do something like Arios did. Yeah, I mean, hell, we love what Arios did. Everyone here did. It's a shame. But, you know, gotta take breaks for mental health and family time. Man, I appreciate that. I respect him for it, but man, his videos were something else, man. They were awesome. There's the ice wall, man. Alright, we're going to pinch hit for Sosa here. We do have Klippenstein, despite being tense, does still have tier 3 pinch. Perfect, which takes care of that. Man is injured. Her hitting ratings are about the same as Clip's. And then there's Cano, who's slightly better than both of them. So I think Clip is the right choice here. We'll use that tier 3 pinch perfect now. Clip is 10, hitting 158 on the season. Pinch perfect active at tier 3 against Blair, who has the tier 3 heater. Cut her in there, 0-1. Chased it down on the heater, 0-2. Heater inside, high hopper up the middle as Klippenstein comes through with a pinch hit single to start the 6th. The earth is not round. Don't you start that crap. Do not start the flat earth shit. I will be pissed. There's the injury bug. We are not that man we do not speak of, okay? Murphy up 1 for 3. RBI single last at bat as Clip reaches. I think she's back to neutral mojo. Right there is the heater, 0-1. That activates a little hack for Murphy. Heater up, chased it quickly, 0-2. Cut up in his chase, pulled up the first baseline, slow roller for Nomskull. He still gets Klippenstein at second, but the relay throw back is not in time. Next up, Catalea Beal, choker active at tier 2, 0 for 3 today. Her ball drops low, ball 1. Heater up, late swing, 1-1, just missed it. Chased it again high, 0-2. Throw down and then pulled the first liner right at Nomskull, who's standing on the bag. It's an unassisted double play. And very, very unlucky. Well, we're going to move Klippenstein to third base. And I'm gonna take Beal out. I can't have her fucking choke her ass out there anymore. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Narciso Reynolds here out of the pen first as Beal's coming off. Klippenstein's gonna go to third base. Vu is gonna move into left field. Hodges will be in center because she's faster. And plus, Vu has the better arm, so I want him in left field anyway. Perfect. All right, Reynolds out of the pen. Narciso on the year. No record. He has a 10.97 ERA and a 1.97 whip. 8 appearances, 10 2/3 innings. Let's see if we can make this a little bit better, shall we, Narciso? He had 1 bad outing, and it's kind of blew his ERA out of the water. Heater up and down the first pitch. High, ball 1. He has progressed up to a B+ this season. He was a B. Well down, hitting the hole to second. McKay dives up the middle. Nice play. Lupine, 1 down. There's Jackman, 2 for 3 with a double and a single. Living up to his cousin Guns' name. Or is he his brother? I forget. Murphy there, nice dive, smothering that one. He'll race to the bag and win the foot race. 2 down. Next up is Blair, 0 for 1 for the pitcher. Pinch hitting for her is the other catcher on the roster, Milan Bonilla, the young guy. Hitting 154 with a homer and 3 RBIs. Forcing him up and in. Check strike at the letters, 0-1. Go ball away. Hit up the middle, slow roller. That is through as Huffman gives it a courtesy reach, but he was way out of position for that one. Good pinch hit for Bonilla. Inning continues for McDaniel. 2 for 4, 2-run homer last him up and a single. He tied the game at 7. Pinch running his pitcher Skylar Maynard, the starter. Younger brother of Brittany Maynard, who is no longer on our roster. He is locked in over there at first base with great wheels. First pitch prayer is also active. Along with tier 3 contact for his righty is that first pitch changeup down and in is a strike. 0-1. Slider up and away. Outside. 1-1. Forcing me down in the way. Fouled off late. 1-2. For ball inside. Off the plate. 2-2. Heater up and in. Popped him up. He chased it. Tucker out of the crouch. In fair territory. Puts it away to end the inning right in front of the plate. Coming in out of the pen, long reliever Jose Black as he's going to try and slam the door. 2.38 ERA, 1.24 whip, 11 strikeouts. Bottom 7. Heart of the lineup up for the Bombers. Vu, Huffman, and Pruitt. Ooh, they've actioned on our report. Let's see if they got banned. And surprise, surprise, he got banned. Alright, here's Vu. 2 for 3. Solo homer and a single today. He grounded out to short last time up. Black on the year is... Where is he? He's 1-1. I believe his one loss was against us. No, that was Garrison or Chapman. One of those two blew it. But he did not pitch well against us. Slider low, ball 1. Heater up and in. Ripped by Vu to the gap left center field, and that's going to split him all the way to the wall in left center. Chasing after it is Frigate. Throws it in quickly, but Vu with that upgraded speed is in there with a double, his 3rd hit of the day. He's a triple shy of the cycle. Next up, going to be Huffman. 2 for 3 with an RBI double and a single. Slider away in there. 0-1. Heater up hard, hitting the hole. Past the diving first baseman. Nom's going to right field. In on Larson. He'll throw it in quickly, but that'll hold Vu at 3rd. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. Look at this man. Come on. Here's Pruitt. 3 for 3. 3 singles and an RBI. Stimulated did not activate for Pruitt. Did it activate for Lowry? It did not. Okay, so we have no stimulated moving forward. Come on, Salvador. That was a fork ball. That's low. Ball 1. Haven't seen that in a while. As Black is now tense. Heater up. Hard hopper through the glove of Lee into left center field. He couldn't quite get there. And that's an RBI single. We're tied at 8. Keep it rolling. Here's McKay. RBI 2-run homer and an RBI and a regular single. He's 2 for 3 today. Just beat the top out of it. Yep, hit it into the ground. If it works, it works. Heater down, lined at the middle. Base hit past Lee into center field. But right at Velasquez, we will hold. Base is loaded, nobody out. Here comes Tucker. 1 for 3 with a single today for the catcher. Looking to bust it open in the 7th. Heater up and in. Lope to left field. Another first pitch heater, and that's a base hit right at Frigate, though. Station to station, it's 9-8. Bombers back in front, and here comes Hodges, 0 for 3. Biggest spot of the rookie's young career. Can she deliver? Pitch out, nothing doing, 1-0. They're worried about a suicide squeeze attempt. Sir, I'm going to look you dead in the eye, Mr. AI. When have I ever hit a fucking suicide squeeze? We ain't no bitch. We gonna swing. Changeup pulled foul, 1-1. Oh, God, great changeup, 1-2. I was looking heater. Changeup again, rip foul, 1-2. Hodges staying alive. Chased it, strike 3. Damn. 1 down. Here comes Clip. 1 for 1 with a single. She double switched in. Changeup up, misses high, ball 1. Is this flashing back to that playoff game where Klippenstein hit a go-ahead grand slam? Are we flashing back to year 2 of this series, back with the Thumpers? Klippenstein's rookie year, I might add. Changeup hit hard to second, right at McDaniel. The second 1, lead to first, double play. We are not. That would have been pretty damn cool if we did. Still, we take the lead with 2 runs off Black, 9-8 to the 8th. Shiso, Frigate, and Nomskull coming up. That means we're going to get at least another inning out of Reynolds, which should be nice. And we can pinch hit for him next inning. Heater up high, ball 1. He is due up second. Good ball away. That's a strike, 1-1. Slider down low, 2-1. Heater down in the way. That is hit foul, out of play, 2-2. Changeup inside, rip foul, 2-2. Four-seamer up and away. High, 3-2. Slider away. Line to second. McKay there. 1 down. Next up is Frigate. 2-4 double and a single. Slider away on the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Change it down. Chased it low. 0-2. Fooled him badly. Heater up and in. Inside. 1-2. Curveball away. Line to short. Right at Huffman. 2 down. Reynolds cruising. Here's Nomskull. 2-4, 2 singles and an RBI today. Max pressure situation. Curveball down and in the dirt. Ball 1. Heater away. Outside. 2-0. Change it down and in. Check low. 3-0. Heater up and away. Strike. 3-1. And that's going to be ball 4 as that slider's in the dirt. First walk for Reynolds. Here's Lee. 4 singles today. He's locked in. Heater down. That's a strike. 0-1. Need that 1 out. Narciso, come on. Change it down and in. Low and inside. 1-1. Slider up and in. Skied him. Jammed him to center. Hodges doesn't even have to move. Rookie's already under it. And that ends the inning. Good pitching from Reynolds. Lead holds. Bottom 8. Murphy, Reynolds, and Vu do up. And warming up in the pen is Leon Lowry. There's Murphy. 1/4 an RBI single today. Facing the still tense Black. Heater inside. Change up inside. Misses. Ball 1. Heater up and away high. It's 2-0 to Murphy. Slider middle of the plate. Hit up the middle. Hard diving is Lee to smother it this time. Throw to first in time. 1 down. Here's Reynolds. Pinch hitting for him off the bench. It's going to be catcher Gage Cano with that Tier 2 clutch trait. Hitting .250 with 3 RBIs on the year. Change up way high. Ball 1. Looking to run into one. Heater away. Knocked down by Black. Reaction times to first. 2 down. Are you done with your Flyers franchise? In theory, yes. There is potential we could go back to the Flyers if they continue to struggle like they have been since we've left. But for right now, where that series left off, we are done with them for the time being. Because technically we moved on over here to the Bombers here and are continuing the life of the league through them vicariously, of course. Think of it as like part 2 of a trilogy. We may go back there one day. But don't worry, I do still have the old save files. They're still here on the game. So we still have I have everything as I left at the end of year 6. Vu up, still on fire. Tier 2 powers righty active here against Black. Fork ball away, ball 1, he's looking to get a hanger. Heater up and away, that's dumped to right center field. Another hit for Vu, his 4th hit. He's 4 for 5. Does not get that triple though. Got a lot of lore to catch up. Somehow the Furry Flyers have returned. Uh-oh. Here's Huffman locked in. 3 for 4 with an RBI double and 2 singles. It's easy to explain, really. It'd be like, we left, they sucked more, we came back. We need to fix them. Somehow we get a piece of that team somewhere in the series. I know, right? Like, we're always running into old Thumper guys and old Furry Flyers guys. It's awesome. We built a lore. Slider down and in. Strike called. 0-1. Chase the heater up and out of the zone. Liner to first. Nomskull there. But nah, no one cares about that. Why? Because it's Leon Lowry time, baby. He's coming in. We won't be double switching Cano in for Tucker because that means pitcher would bat 3rd next inning. So I would try to use my pinch hitters as sparingly as humanly possible. So yes, just a regular sim here. Cano will not come in. Lowry in. He's going to try and slam the door. Larson, Velasquez, and Jackman do up. You should have seen this team when Pratt took over. I was saying, how the fuck did they not make the playoffs? They found a way. 8 seasons. They haven't even hit a 500 record. And that's even with our 2 years in control included. They still haven't made a 500 record. Buck Larson up first. Rookie has hit a grand slam and an RBI single today. He's driven in 5 runs. Lowry comes in. He is 1-0 on the year with an 0.71 ERA, a 1.03 whip, and 1 save in 8 appearances. His 1 win against the Bards because he blew the save. But he does already have a save back on opening day. Let's see what we can do. No reverse splits and no stimulated as of yet. Here, righty-righty matchup. Heater down and in. Lined at the first base line. Fair ball as that just stays inside the line, and Buck Larson's going to have another hit, his third of the day. Pruitt's throw is going to come to third, as it is going to be a double. Larson a triple shy of the cycle now. Here's Velasquez, one for the single. Velasquez, fun fact, was the last out of that first meeting against the Bards this year. And he got hit into a double play off of... Was he struck out or did he hit into a double play off Radical? I forget which. Slider down and in low. Ball one. Puts him down in the way. Number back to Lowry. He looks the runner back to second. Throw to first. One down. Good fielding there on the mound. Here's Fabian Jackman. 2 for 4 with the double and a single. Reverse splits does activate. Tier 2. Cutter down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Beat up and away. Chased it. 0-2. Slider down and away. Got him looking. Can I help you, Fabian? No, you're just looking. Get your window shopping ass out of here. 2 down. And it's all down to the pitcher slot. Pinch hitting for Jose Black is Jamison Gilbert. He has tier 2 easy target. He is locked in. Hitting .297 with 4 homers, 10 RBIs. Bad jumps only works on the base pass. No reverse splits. All or nothing. Tying run still at second. I had a story play out on its own in one of my franchises like that. I eventually let my star player go to the agent's salary. Team he signed with was Aiken to the Royals before 2014, a little doormat of my league. He single-handedly won them a World Series in his first season. He was quite literally their best player with no other stats being close to what he put up for them. Wow, that is impressive. Holy crap, that's awesome. All right, let's do it. First pitch cutter up and away from Lowry. Outside. Ball one. Rip it in. High. 2-0. Slider down and away. 3-0 outside. Who's due up next? It's McDaniel. He's a lefty. All right, so if we walk him, I don't feel too bad about it. Get it down in. Ball 4. Okay, that's a walk. Trying to see how I'm going to play this offseason. I have like 5 guys over A-. I'm concerned who's going to walk. Yeah, it's always a tough one on that when you built a team up really good and you know you don't have the money. McDaniel 2 for 5. He has a single and a 2-run homer. Reverse splits active. First pitch prayer active. And tier 3 contact for his righty is active. Four-seamer away in the first one is fouled back, 0-1. So there goes first pitch prayer. So his contact is a little bit above where it normally is, but his power is taking a nosedive thanks to reverse splits. Okay. Slider inside. Inside, 1-1. Cutter up and in. Got him to chase it, 1-2. Down to their final strike. Lowry looking for the punch out. Get it down in the way. Ooh, got it. Just low, 2-2. Almost got him to chase it. Slider down and in. He's gone! And the Bards lose! Dive Bombers get the punch out and the win! Lowry slams the door on their face! And that is a victory for the Bombers. We take control of second place in the division by ourselves. So we improve to 9-7 on the year. Bards fall to 8-8. Back and forth contest, but we got the win. Nice. I love it. We may have been in a hole to start, but we came back and took that win. GG's all around, everybody. That's first game today. McDaniel 2-run homer earlier. Nomskal RBI single. Buck Larson grand slam RBI single. Drove in 5 of their 8 runs. Good day for the rookie. For us, RBI single for Murphy. Solo homer for Vu. RBI double for Huffman. 2 RBI singles for Pruitt. McKay a 2-run homer. Tucker a RBI single. And then we had another run score on a wild pitch. That was the decider. F yeah, GG's. I'm at that point especially because I just got big half of my right fielder, but most of the guys are 26, so I don't know how long they're going to stay good. I know, right? It's always a judgment call with those because sometimes guys regress early and sometimes they don't. Smalls 4 1/3, no decision, 6 earned runs, 2 homers, 10 hits. Blair inning and 2/3, 2 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 unearned run scored off her on a wild pitch. And Black takes the loss, 2 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, and no strikeout. He falls to 1-2. Fontina, 4 2/3, her best outing with me in control of her. 10 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, and a homer. She came 1 out shy of a decision. Labik Sosa, inning and a third, blew the lead. 5 hits, 3 earned runs, a homer. Reynolds, 2 scoreless innings, giving up 1 hit and 1 walk. Good pitching from him as he improves to 1-0. Lowry gets his second save of the year, 1 inning, a hit, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. Buck Larson, your player of the game with a 5 RBI day. He was a triple shy of the cycle, followed by Vu, who had a 4-hit day. He was also a triple shy of the cycle. Hit a solo homer, though. Scored 3 times, though. And McKay, 3 for 4 day. He had a homer, 2-run homer, and 2 singles in relief of the injured Heather Mann. I have an idea who I'm willing to let walk in that song because he doesn't have the production I want, and I feel like I can pull a constant first baseman replacement. A consistent. Yeah, that's fair. All right, Klippenstein or Tucker, who needs this boost? Let's do Clip. She's younger. Plus, they both did all right today. They both did their jobs. Let's even up the loyalties a bit there. Looking around the league, got some roster moves. Chance to get an extra pitch for Floral before her next start. Yes. Chase Floyd will go to the Trackers. Our former outfielder will now replace Harold South on the last place Trackers team. Isla Perkins will go to the Trackers. The 27-year-old starter will replace Jared Sosa. They also are going to cut Fisher Rivers as they bring in Quick Instigate as the Trackers are cutting some cap. Big time. Lupine McKay rolls plus 10 fielding up to 82. Love to see that. I wish it was arm, though. Isaiah Salinas, released by the Riddles here as they upgrade the bullpen with Layla Bull right before we're going to play them. Flavio Houston will go to the Trackers as well as they cut Max Burke, freeing up another $5 million almost. Orion Reed is also cut by the Trackers bullpen as they get Isabella Yagid, cutting $6 million. 6.5. Oh, my God. I love Sam, but I'm going to check his stats real quick, but I think he's doing less than I want. Fair. All right, what do we got development-wise? Injury prone? Fuck no. Not on the catcher. Huffman, chance to get extra contact. And learn to play second base. Yes, please. 4 contact to 68. Down 1 speed to 67. Bonus 4 contact. He gets it. Let's go. Plus 8 now up to 72. Does not get to play second base, though. Damn. But Huffman now an A-. Love to see it. Lose consistent? Fuck no. Lose clutch? Reverse splits? Take it away. No. How about nah? Alright, that's it. Where's the pitch for Floral? Did that not pop up? I did read that right? Yeah, 10% chance to get a new pitch for Floral. So, where is it? Huh, that's a glitch. I don't think I've seen that before. Okay, that's new. All right, well, let's sim up. Let's sim up to the next game. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need to sim up. Flyers do lose to the Tramplers 6-1 as they get blown out again as they fall to 5-11. Beast win 2-1 and the pitchers do over the below zeros. Riddles rally to beat the champs 9-6 as they take the division lead there. Good thing we're playing that game now. Bionics beat the Beast 4-2. Trackers blow out the Flyers 7-2. Damn, they lost the battle of the last place teams. Gold Coast lose a tough one in 10, 3-2 to the Swampers, ending their winning streak. Below zeros beat the False Knights in a pitcher's duel. Bird Lizards and Toucans. Toucans hold on to win 4-3. Tramplers take it on the bottlenoses. Tramplers win easily 8-1. All right, our next game is against the first place Riddles. They come in at 11-5, and it's a familiar foe we're going to see. Rebecca Radical, who used to be the Beast's ace back when we were in the Flyers, and they were a division rival, so we saw her quite frequently. She's 1-2 with a 6 ERA and a 2.11 whip, and on the mound for us is our ace, Cat Floral. We haven't seen her pitch in a while. 2-2 with a 4.42 ERA and a 1.75 whip. Tier 2 K Collector, Tier 3 Metalhead. Year 1, he hit 6 bombs in 46 games. Year 2, he put the offense on his back with 22 bombs. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, that's a big uptick right there. All right, did that pitch thing pop up? It did not. That pitch thing is not here. That's a glitch. I would report it to somebody, but I know they don't care about fixing anything in this game. Just look at Norm's haircut. They never fixed that. It still cuts through the back of his helmet to this day. All right, let's look at what we got game 2-wise. We got Murphy leading off at first base. Vu on fire is going to be playing third base as he's got the arm now. Huffman locked in at short. Lupine McKay is locked in at second. Pruitt is in right. You got Catalea Beal, Tense in center. Gage Cano catching. Cat Floral is DHing today. And Lennox Dakota, the rookie, will get the start in left field over Hodges. That's fair, since Hodges didn't get a hit. Lineup for the Riddles, leading off in right field, is Rohan Villalobos, the former Champs Out right fielder. He's locked in. Former dive bomber Thomas Guzman is in center. On fire, third baseman Lloyd Hart will bat third. Edward Freeman is DHing today. The young first baseman is in the cleanup slot. Veteran Trevor Hendricks, former, I believe he was a former Champs first baseman as well. He is batting fifth. Hex Colonis at shortstop. Nicholas Gallagher is in left field. Braylon Shepard is at second with Burton Werthers. Former Thumpers backup catcher Burton Werthers is batting ninth. Damn, he's 27. Remember, this is Werthers' 8th year in the league, by the way. I remember him as a backup to Shane Cruz. Through half this season, he has 8 bombs, so I'm not willing, but I'm still on the fence. Yeah, he is not on pace to match his 22 bombs from the year prior, but at the same time, that 22 homer might be an outlier. I mean, it is, though, sacked a song. He is S tier for a reason. But as you can see in my Overdog series, he hasn't hit a single homer this year yet. So it could be a lot worse. He is trying to produce. Honestly, I know you have guys that you could probably bring in to free up some cap for that. I would just wait and see. Honestly, I would wait and see how the rest of the season plays out. And if he gets up like near that 20 homer mark, just keep him. If he doesn't, like, if he like kind of plateaus here around 10, you could probably move on from him. That's my take. Murphy due up first here today, hitting .338 with 2 homers, 8 RBIs, ready to face Radical. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check on the child, make sure she's all right. She's making a lot of noise over here. Alright, and we're back. Almost fully. Okay. You will see Blue Michaels went off year 1 with 29 bombs and hit for 450. Ooh, 450 and 29 bombs. Damn, that's Hall of Fame caliber numbers right there. So John Moore, his question is, Song hit 6 bombs in his first year, but in year 2 he hit 22. Right now he's sitting at 8. He wants to know if he should get rid of him or hang on to him in the coming off season. Sim to Game Song just hit 2 bombs. He's at 10 now. He heard me. The first pitch from Radical to start the game up and in is a changeup, 0-1. Radical, not the arm she used to be when she first started the series, but she is still a very formidable foe and will be a challenge for us to deal with moving forward. Heat up and in, blown by at 104. Fouled off, 0-2. She has that elite 4-seamer, tier 3. Heater down and in, hitting the hole to third. Base hit as it's past the diving glove of Boyd. Leadoff single there for Murphy. Here's Stanley Boo. On fire, hitting .346, 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Almost headed for a cycle in game 1 today. Oh, it's hard at third base. Why did I say Boyd? Never mind. Curl down and then dumped at the middle of the short. Shepard to second one. Cologne to first. Double play. And Vu down to locked in mojo. Here's Huffman. Locked in hitting 264. 2 homers. 6 RBIs. Looking for that heater from Radical. Heater in there at 104. 0-1. Out in front of the changeup. 0-2. Got him again on the changeup. First punch out for Radical. Made him look silly. Bottom one. Villalobos, Guzman, and Hart do up against Cat Floral. Our ace is ready to go. Here's Villalobos. Locked in hitting 309 with 2 homers. 11 RBIs. Bit of a down year for Floral with a 4.42 ERA and only 2-2 in her 4 starts. 175 whip. She's thrown 18 innings, averaging only 4 and a third innings a start, not even. Yeah, about 4 1/3, almost 4 2/3. Either way, in the first pitch to Villalobos, fouled back, 0-1. Go down and in, low and in, 1-1. Right up and in, inside, 2-1. Forcing away, fouled off, 2-2. Okay, Collector activates a tier 2 here for Floral. Change it down, out in front of it, he gone. First punch out for Floral. First concern is age, second is salary. Try moving him in different spots in your lineup. One thing SMB does is apply the same logic. Pitchers will pitch around your better hitters. So try tucking him between same or better hitters to give him some protection. Ooh, nice thought. Thomas Guzman, former dive bomber up, hitting 304 with 7 RBIs on the year. No homers. Slider up and in on the first pitch. High, ball 1. Teammates squaring off. Heater down and in. Chased, grounder to third. Vu is there. Throw to first. 1 down. 2 down. Next up is Lloyd Hart, third baseman on fire, hitting 390 with 3 homers and 15 RBIs. Ball up and in. Ball 1 inside. Change it down. Check low. 2-0. Heater middle in. Ball 3. 3-0. Slider up. No green light. Strike called. 3-1. About the knees. Rip foul. Full count. Okay, Collector activates. Heater away. Chased, fouled off. Count full. Change down and in. Grounder to third. Vu there to his left, cuts it off. Throw across. 1-2-3 inning for Floral. To the second, it's 0-0. McKay, Pruitt, and Beal coming up. My top 5 is literally one of the scariest lineups I've made. Ooh, try batting in leadoff, no joke. McKay up, locked in, hitting 290 with 2 homers, 4 RBIs. 3 hits last game for McKay. Either way, strike called at 105. That one's outside at 104, 1-1. Change up, hit through the legs of Radical into center field. McKay on. Start the second. Next up is Pruitt. 410 with 3 homers, 12 RBIs, 3 hits last game for Pruitt. Curveball up and in inside, ball 1. Curveball hangs, hit up the middle. Diving is Shepard to take away a hit. And almost doubled him off at first. Okay. I think she just dropped it, Vinny. Shouldn't have gone that far away. Baby girl, it's okay, baby girl. It's okay, honey. Honey, it's okay. I'm looking for your ninny. I don't know where it went. I just gave it to you. Shouldn't have gone that far away. It's not in here. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Baby aggro, yes. Blue bet leadoff, 8 bombs on the year. Song at 10, moved it to right field. Team leading 15 to Aaron with RBI hero and 7. Finally, Rip Dingers at 13. Ooh, Jesus. That is a murderer's row lineup. I am scared. Beal up is tense. No surprise there. She was hitless last game. Again. Hanging curve on the first pitch. Radical in there, 0-1. Curve again in there, 0-2. And now a heater. Chased it, strike 3. Yep, 2 punch-outs. Next up, Cano, catcher getting the start to give Tucker a day off. He's hitting 241 with 3 RBIs on the year. Heater, middle of the plate. Couldn't even swing, 0-1. Chased it late, 1-0-2. And late again, a third punch-out. 106 on the gun from Radical. Bottom 2, Freeman, Hendricks, and Cologne coming up. Yep, she's still the cheat code I remember her to be. Here's Freeman. Young first baseman is DHing today, Tier 2 off-speed hitter. Hitting 241 with 2 homers and 7 RBIs. He also has the Tier 2 stealer trait, which only activates on the base paths. First pitch, change it down in the way. Low outside, ball 1. Peter middle away, that's a strike, 1-1. Curl down and in. Chased, hitting the hold of second. McKay cuts it off to his left. Throw to first, 1 down. I need to go to bed. Night, y'all. Alright, thanks, man. Take it easy, one boy. Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in, man. Here's Hendricks hitting 103 with 2 RBIs. He's at first base today. 9-year vet. Curl down in the way in the first one. Fouled off, 0-1. Slider up and in. That's a strike. It's 0-2. K Collector active Tier 2. Heater up and away. Fouled back. 0-2. Change down and in. Rip foul. 0-2. Slider down in the way. Hit up the middle on the liner as Hendricks gets a base hit. First hit today for the Riddles. He's on with 1 down. As you can see, my spelling has gone to shit. Well, to be fair, your spelling wasn't that great to begin with, but it has gotten worse. Heck, Cologne up, shortstop hitting 370 with a homer, 3 RBIs. He has Tier 2 contact for his righty active here. Leader up and away, lined over second. McKay leaps out of his reach. It's a base hit. First and second now with 1 down. A little bit of a rally being put together by the Riddles. Here's Gallagher. Left fielder hitting a $190 with 5 RBIs. Bad year so far for Nicholas. Hitting a Tier 2 bad ball hitter, though. Change up and in on the first pitch. Foul back, 0-1. Forcing me down in the way. Hitting the hole to right field. Another base hit. 3 straight hits here now for the Riddles. Bases loaded with 1 down. Here comes Braylon Shepard, second baseman with Tier 3 bunter, Tier 2 volatile. Hitting a $193 on the year with 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Big spot for Floral. Can she get out of it? Go down and in. Inside. Ball 1. Leader up and in. High. 2-0. Slow down, Cat. Slider down the way. Chased. Fouled off. 2-1. Heater down and in. Ball 3 and mishandled by Cano, but it doesn't get away. 3-1. Change up and away. That's a strike. Count full for Shepard. Okay, Collector activates for Floral. Slider down and in. Jammed him. He fouls it off. He fights it. Heater down and away. He gone. Blew it by him. 101 on the gun. Second punch out for Floral, and here comes Burton Werthers. Former Thumpers catcher. Tier 3 bunter. He's in his 8th year in the league. Hitting 290 with 5 RBIs. Nice to see he finally got a starting job somewhere. I knew he had potential. He just wasn't quite ready to be on my team yet back in those days. Slider up and in, inside. Ball 1. Heater up and away. That's a strike. 1-1. Change it down. Check strike. 1-2. Okay, Collector activates. Slider up and in. Inside. 2-2. Forcing him away. Blasted deep to left field. Dakota on the run, running out of room at the wall, leaping, and it's a grand slam for Werthers. He finds the bullpen. Riddle me that, motherfucker. That ends up in the fucking seats. Home run there for frickin' Burton Werthers, the former Thumper. It's a big grand slam off a floral, and that's going to break it open in the second. Sometimes you don't even need to play games. What happened? Pay attention to games. What happened? So in the first game, we managed to win 9-8. We had a nice little back and forth there. Rallied from 4-0 down. Took the lead, blew the lead, and then took the lead back in the 7th and held on to win. And Floral just gave up a grand slam here in the 2nd for the Riddles. So it's only the 2nd game. So I haven't missed too much. We're down in the first pitch, and that's a base hit at the middle for Villalobos. This little inning is going to continue. Here's Guzman, 0 for 1. Slider up high, ball 1. Floral's now 10s. Down and in, chase, dribbler to second. McKay there, bare hands to first. That finally ends the inning. That ball was gone just like his mother. Nice. Top 3, it's 4-0. Floral, Dakota, and Murphy do up. I'm also glad you didn't say father. Normally they say the father's the one that disappears, so thank you for saying mother. It changes it up a bit. Floral 10, hitting 429 in the air. No homers or RBIs yet. Change up in there at the knees from Radical, 0-1. Heater away, late swing at 105, 0-2. And heater away, dribbler to first. Slow roller for Hendricks. Bare hands, takes it himself, 1 down. And his father, too. Aw, man. I thought we were getting somewhere. Here's rookie Lennox Dakota, still looking for her first career hit. She's going to give Hodges a day off and left. Radical locked in. Slider up and away, that's a strike, 0-1. Go down and in, jammed on the ground to third. Hart charges, throw across, 2 down. Next up is Murphy, 1 for 1 with a single. Slider outside, ball 1. Curveball up, high, 2-0. Good hitters count for Murphy. Heater up and away, late swing, 2-1. Slider up, ripped hard at the first base line. Fair ball past Hendricks into right field up the line. Murphy 2 for 2 today as he'll keep the inning alive here with 2 down. Radical back down to neutral mojo. Here's Vu, 0 for 1 today. He's down to locked in. He hit into a double play his first time up. Heater inside, chased it at 105. Heater up high, 1-1. Change up, ripped. Fair ball up the third base line as he kept it fair on the chalk line. Gallagher gets it in quickly as it is going to be a single. Almost a little bit of miscommunication there on the base pass. Here's Huffman, 0 for 1. Locked in. Looking for that heater. Chase the changeup, pulled it foul, 0-1. Heater inside off the plate, 1-1. Airball middle in, turned on by Huffman. Can he keep it fair down the line? No, it's just foul, 1-2. It had the distance. Airball away, blooper over short. That's going to be a tough play. Over the diving glove of the shortstop. Throw coming home. It is just in time to get Murphy. He thought he could sneak in. And that ends the inning. Bottom 3, Hart, Freeman, and Hendricks coming up. God damn it. Man, I love Motor Yard. I do too when it's not screwing me over on home runs. It is a nice aesthetic, though. Here's Lloyd Hart, 0 for 1 today. Heater inside is a strike, 0-1. Ball down on the way. Whiffed on it, 0-2. Change up and in. High, 1-2. Slider up. High, 2-2. Heater down. He gone. Blew it by him. Second punch out for Floral. We always hit home runs. This is Hawaii. Anyone that doesn't like us, please come to the beach. The ball doesn't like us, but we don't care. We always hit dingers. Freeman up. Roll down and in. Ripped at the middle. That's a base hit. Forgot he had off-speed hitter. My bad. That's a 1-out single there. I am curious, though. Where do you put the Riddles? What city do you have them in? Here's Hendricks, 1 for 1 with a single. Knowing their home stadium is Motor Yard. Heater up and in, runner goes. Steeler was active. Throw down by Cano. Not in time. He had no chance. Stolen base there for, I believe that's Freeman. He is 8 for 8 on the year. My God. Slider down and away. That's blasted to center on the line. Right at Beal, though, for the second out of the inning as the runner thought about tagging, but decided better against it. That is going to bring up Hex Cologne. 1-for-1 with a single for the shortstop today. Down and in on the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Pitch 50 already coming from Floral here in the third. Heater outside. 1-1. Roll down and away. Hitting the hole to first, slow roller. Murphy dives just out of his reach as it sneaks its way through into right field. Runner coming home. Throw from Pruitt is not in time. That's an RBI single. It's now 5-0. Depending on the stadiums, it will not count as the same cities as Super Mega League baseball teams. So, Australia Riddlers. I like it. Thank you for not doing the stereotypical Ireland, even though they do have the leprechaun logo. Although, which is surprising because their primary logo is actually the question mark, not the leprechaun head. Heater outside, ball 1. Slider inside, rip down to left field. Dakota on the run, watches it get by her all the way to the wall. Gets it in quickly, it'll be a double. 2 in scoring position now, 2 down. It's actually, never mind, Ireland Riddles. Damn it! I should stop talking. Here's Shepard, 0-for-1. Change him away in the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater up and in. Strike. 0-2. Slider down and in. Inside. 1-2. Curveball away. Grounded hard to first. Murphy is there. Takes it himself to the bag. That ends the inning. With another run home, it's 5-0 Riddles. Top 4. McKay, Pruitt, and Beal coming up. Get your local Irish drinks. It only cost them $100 gazillion. Oh my Christ. That must be some premium imported stuff. Here's Lupine McKay locked in 1-for-1 with a single. Change up and in high, ball 1. Slider up, high, 2-0. Slider middle in, ripped by McKay on a hanger, but right at Villalobos and right, 1 down. Hard hit out. Here's Pruitt, 0-for-1. Heater down and in is low. Ball 1. Heater down, late swing. 1-1. Slider up, hanger, hit up the middle. Base hit for Pruitt as he pokes it through. Into center. Really enjoyed more in 3 where it had the overcast atmosphere. It really gave it a playoff baseball feel like you were playing in October. I agree. I like that. That did have a nice little atmospheric feeling to it. Beal up is tense, 0-for-1 today. Heater inside, strike called 0-1. She struck out her first at bat. Slider middle in, blasted by Beal to right center field. On the run, and getting there is Villalobos for the second out. Almost doubles off the runner. Girl, it's okay. What are you looking for, hon? It's right here with her. You gotta hurry. I definitely just. She had it with her. She dropped it. She did have it in her mouth. The reason why so many teams are international because we're introducing starter players to baseball. And right after that, they're get imported to Super Mega League so they can first time taste us food and stuff. Oh boy. So I missed that first pitch. I believe it was an outside slider that missed for ball 1. Cano up. I believe he's 0-for-1 today. Change it down. Got him out on the front foot. He'll sky it in foul territory. Staying in play for Villalobos. That ends the inning. Go figure. Bottom 4 is 5-0. Where there's Villalobos and Guzman due up. Floral going to try and keep us in it. Werther's hit the grand slam last time up as he lines the first pitch foul, 0-1. Come on down and in. Grounded to second, McKay there. Backhanded to first, 1 down. Next up is Villalobos, 1-for-2 with a single. Slider up and in. Ball 1. Heater away. Hitting the hole, base hit to left field. Runner on, 1 down. Here's Guzman, 0-for-2. Forcing him down in the way. Fouled off, 0-1. Change it down and in. Out in front of it, 0-2. Right up in. Jammed him up the middle, but he's going to get a base hit. 2 on, 1 down. Guzman now 1 for 3. Here's Hart, 0 for 2. Right away, runner goes for third. Throw down by Cano, not in time, as both runners advance on the steal. 2 in scoring position, 1 down, and we're bringing the infield in. We need to stop them from scoring. Change it down. Rip foul, 0-2. Heater up and away. He almost chased it, 1-2. Go down the way. Damn it, 2-2. Almost chased it again. Slide up and in. Checked again, 3-2. Come on, swing the fucking bat, bro. You're inside, jammed it to second, right at McKay, and the runner's coming home, and he's going to be in a rundown. Floro going to tag him out for the second out of the inning. Good heads-up play by McKay. Here's Freeman. Thank God I brought the infield in for that one. Breaking news. Unfortunately, the 1 billion floor hugest supermarket collapsed and destroyed all of Houston. Oh no, I hope one boy's okay. Thankfully, he's not in the city center, so he'll be fine. Here's Freeman. Doubled last time up, I think. Heater down, line to third. Vu leaps and takes it away to end the inning. Way to keep him off the board, Cat. Top 5. She's up, then Dakota and Murphy. 8-9-1. Here's Floro 0 for 1, but tense. Radical still at neutral. Change up outside. Ball 1. Heater away, late swing. 1-1. Curve up and in, rip foul. 1-2. Curve ball away, grounded to short, right at Cologne. Throw to first. 1 down. Next up is Dakota, 0 for 1 today for her. Heater down in the way, ball 1. Heater away, late swing, 1-1. Heater away, late swing, 1-2. Slider down the way, dump to left field, it is down for a base hit. And that's the first career hit for Lennox Dakota as the rookie reaches with a 1-out single. Let's get that ball for her. Way to go, Lennox. Way to go. Murphy up next, leadoff man, 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. Decent wheels over at first base for Dakota. Curveball in the dirt, blocked behind the plate there by Werthers, 1-0. Slider down and in is a strike, 1-1. Chased it down and in on the heater, 1-2 as that activates Little Hack. Heater up, chased it, strike 3. Second punch out, or second out of the inning. I believe it's the third punch out for Radical. Here's Vu, 1 for 2 with a single, on fire now after the leaping catch. Heater up and in, that's a strike, 0-1. Heater down, late swing, 0-2. Heater down, line at the middle, base hit for Vu as he gets the better of Radical. 2 on, 2 down. Vu 2 for 3 today. Here's Huffman, 1 for 2 with a single. And for another heater. Change up hangs, rip the left field. It's a base hit for Huffman. Base is loaded, 2 down as Gallagher gets it in quickly. He's already thrown out 1 base runner today. And that's going to bring up McKay, 1 for 2 with a single. Lined out to right field last time up. He is locked in. Radical now up over 60 pitches. Change up inside, misses, ball 1. Heater down, chased it low, 1-1. Heater middle in, missed it, 1-2. Slider popped him up, god fucking damn it. Radical off the mound to her left, puts it away. Strand, the bases loaded. Halfway home, we're down 5-0. Bottom 5, Hendricks, Cologne, and Gallagher coming up. On the plus side, though, she's near 70 pitches, so she can't be in this game much longer, I think. Maybe if we get to the bullpen, we'll have better luck. Here's Hendricks, 1 for 2 with a single. We're going to try and fight her way through the 5th here. She gets a heater in there on the first one. Curveball down and away. That's poked up the middle, a base hit for Hendricks, of course. Make my life even harder than it needs to be. Leadoff man on in the 5th for the Riddles. Here's Cologne, 2 for 2 with 2 singles and an RBI. Change up and away. Outside, 1-0. Heater down and in. Sat on, line to left. Dakota in, can't get there. It's a base hit. 2 on, nobody out. Here we go again. Here's Gallagher, 2 for 2, double and a single. Slide up and in. Ball 1. Change it down in the way. 2-0, low. Heater down. Low, 3-0. Go down and in. That's a strike right through the front door, 3-1. Heater down in the way. That's a strike, count full. Okay, collector activates. Slider inside, jammed at the middle to short. Diving is Huffman to get there. Flip the second one. McKay to first, not in time. The runners at the corners, 1 down for Shepard, who's 0 for 2. Breaking news, Sack the Song suffered an injury in a car crash. He's going to be back in the team, but the doctor said he won't be able to play baseball for a while. He said the injury will be good to be gone tomorrow, but after he asked that, he immediately had an ankle bracelet. Every time we had a bat in his hand, he would be suspended from the game according to the police request. Damn, that's unfortunate. Must be investigating him for manslaughter. Hopefully it wasn't street racing. First pitch heater down here to Shepard is low, under the glove of Cano, and the runner's coming home, and they will score. It is 6-0. Great. So much for the double play chance. Curveball down. That is smoked to the gap right center field, and that's going to break it open. It is now 7-0. And that's going to do it for Floral. 4 1/3 innings, 7 earned runs. Uncharacteristically bad ace start. Werther's due up next. Coming in to pitch. Sing it with me now. I'm going to try and do something. I'm going to try and motivate Tyler Tang to not be a fuck-up. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Tyler Tang. Let's go. Tang in. We saw him earlier this year. He took a line drive to the balls and then got immediately cut. But he's back. Here we go. Was it? No, it was to the chest, I think, but still. Leader away in the first one, strike called, and Tyler 0-1. He did pick up K Collector last episode in the player development opportunities. Cutter inside, chased it off the plate. It's 0-2. There goes K Collector. Slider down and in. Inside, 1-2. Former battery mates squaring off here. Werthers and Tang were both on that Thumpers team back in year 2. Up and away, foul back, 1-2. Cut up and in. High, 2-2. Either way. Fouled off by Werthers, 2-2. Slider down and in. He gone. Got him the chase. Let's go, Tyler. 2 down for Villalobos. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Slider up and away. High. Ball 1. Either down and in. Jammed it foul. 1-1. Other way. Chopper back to the mound. Tang runs in, bare hands, and fires to first in time to end the inning. Jake Strand's the inherited runner, but 2 more home for the Riddles as they make it 7-0 top 6. Pruitt, Beal, and Cano coming up. If we can get Radical out of the game this inning, I think we have a chance. If we don't, I think it's over. Here's Pruitt, 1 for 2 with a single. Oh, Antsy chased a curveball in the dirt, 0-1. Slider way outside, 1-1. Heater up, late swing, 1-2. Heater up, missed it again. 4th punch out for Radical. 1 down for Beal, who's 0 for 2. Thankfully, no choker. Slider away on the corner, 0-1. Heater up, hit well by Beal on the line, but right at Gallagher. 2 down. Here's Cano, 0 for 2, intense. Had that errant wild pitch last inning. Pass ball. Change up high. 1-0. Heater down and in. Late swing. 1-1. Heater up and in. Jammed it to left field hard, but Gallagher's there. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 6 at 7-0. Guzman, Hart, and Freeman coming up. Heater down and in. Grounder up the middle. High hopper to second. McKay backhands up the middle. Makes the throw to first. 1 down as he retires Guzman. Here's Hart. Yeah, this is pretty much how my games went too. Unfortunate to hear that, man. Hard up 0 for 3. I just really thought we could give the Riddles a fight, you know? Slide down and a strike, 0-1. Down second. McKay over to his left makes the play. 2 down. Here's Freeman, 1 for 3 with a single. Osby hitter active. Cut up and away. That's a strike. 0-1. Peter down and in. Inside. 1-1. Cut up and in. 2-1. Slided down and away. Chased it. Fouled back. 2-2. Okay, collector activates. Peter up and in. Jammed at the middle of the second. And McKay, a busy man this inning as he makes all 3 outs. To the 7th. Top half at 7-0. Floral, Dakota, and Murphy coming up. Alright, so if A, we don't score, or B, we don't get Radical out this inning, we're going to sim the rest of this one. This one's basically over. One of the benefits of having a custom league, we can do that. Here's Floral, 0 for 2 intense. Come on, Cat. Slider at the knees, 0-1. Peter up, hit well by Floral to right center field. That is going to drop in the sliding glove of Thomas Guzman. Guzman, you're an absolute fuck. Go take your bald-headed ass elsewhere. Here's Dakota, 1 for 2 with a single. Rookie got her first career hit last at bat as that heater's away, 0-1. Radical now locked in, that's low, 1-1. Peter up and in, foul back, 1-2. Double down, Nubber to second, slow roller. Shepard there, 2 down. And here's Murphy, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Peter up high, ball 1. Peter middle in, hit well by Murphy to left center field, but that is going to hang up for Gallagher. And it's a 1-2-3 7th inning for Radical. And you know what that means? We're simming the rest of this one. It's over. Hendricks due up 2 for 3 with 2 singles. We'll leave Tyler Tang in there to see how he does, but very promising numbers for him so far through 2 innings in relief, or inning and a third there. Inning and a third? Inning and a third or inning and 2/3 in relief. Floral. He's locked in. We'll leave it there. We're down 7-0. We'll see if the team rallies without us, but with Radical pitching the way she is, this game's as good as done. It's going to take a massive choke job for us to win this one. Oh, I hit watch. I meant to hit sim. My bad. I hit finish later. I meant to hit sim. My bad. Let's sim now. And they add on 2 more runs. Lowry had to come in and end the threat. So we go 1-1 now in the episode so far. Looking around the league, let's see what we got. Rally starter chance for Dakota. That would be awesome. Tang has a chance to get another pitch. Hodges, chance to get extra arm. Love it. Adriana Grant, Cup of the Flyers for Jackson Tate. Okay. Player development. What do we got? Oh, good. The new pitch type showed up. No, it didn't. The pitch type thing didn't show up. That was a glitch that never came through for Floral. Interesting. Anyway. Yes, hon, I'm almost done. I understand what time it is. Finishing up. Just gonna sim another game or 2. Call it a day. I'm not gonna play. Alright, let's start with Dakota. 3 contact to 28. Bonus 3? Nope. Tier 2 rally starter, though. Nope. That's alright. Max out the loyalty, though, for Dakota. Showing some faith in her. Hodges up next. 3 arm to 39. Rolling for a bonus 5 arm. Not going to get it. Max out her loyalty as well. We're not losing clutch, not losing consistent. We're not getting injury prone. Tyler Tang, what do you got for me, T? I believed in you, man. You did good. 1 accuracy to 70. 1 velo to 55. Bonus 3. Nope. 2 seam fastball. Nope. That's good, though. I hate having pitchers with 3 fastballs. So, and like 1 breaking ball. It doesn't work. All right, let's sim up to the next one here and see if we want to sim it or play it. Champs are going to beat the Thumpers for us, so we don't lose any ground. That's good. We're still a game out of first. The Bards, however, do win, so they're going to be half a game out of first, or 1 game, so they're right there with us. Nightbats beat the Leatherwings. Toucans lose to the Goldcoats. That's good. And the Furry Flyers are guaranteed to have a losing season as they lose the Bottlenoses 6-1. First team of that such. Nocturnals beat the Bird Lizards for us. That's good. Nightbats win. And Blow Zeros win. Okay. So we're due up against the 9 and 8 Swampers next time up. We would see former Dive Bomber Piper Trampleson. I'm gonna sim because I don't think the Swampers are a good team this year, and I really don't want to play this game. So we're gonna sim this one, especially since we just played back-to-back games. Kind of want to advance the schedule a little bit. Two-seamer is better than Cutter in my opinion, since the former acts more like a sinker. I agree, actually. I think the Cutter just got overhyped because of like Mariano Rivera using it, and you know it's like, I don't know. I know how to throw a cut fastball. I preferred my two-seamer because I felt like I got more break on the two-seamer than I did on the Cutter. Trampleson versus Thicket. Let's set the lineup here for that. Boo's still locked on fire, so he can play third base. That's fine. All right, here we go. See what we got. Swampers versus Bombers, both 9 and 8. We go up 3-0, and we hold on to win 3-1. Great pitching, guys. Keep it rolling. We're trying to make a game of it here. Leatherwings win 3-0 over the Trackers. Trackers are now guaranteed to have a losing record. Riddles beat the Thumpers. We're tied for the division lead. Oh, shit. And the Bards are tied with us as well as they win in extras. It's a 3-team race. And there's 6 games left. Toucans and Champs. Toucans lose 7-0. And Toucans are only best they can do is 500. Leatherwings beat the Flyers. All right. This is getting good. This is getting good. Next up is the Bird Lizards. They're 8 and 10. We're 10 and 8. I'm not feeling it. Who's next on the schedule after that? We got the Gold Coats. I don't think the Gold Coats are doing well this year. Where are they? They're sitting at 9 and 9. I'm not feeling it, so we can sim that game too. And then we get to play the Champs. Ooh, that's a good matchup. Nocturnals aren't doing good. We have the Thumpers matchup still. And then we have the last place Toucans. I have a feeling this is going to be a doubleheader. And this is going to be next episode. I think that's what we'll do. So we're going to sim the next 2 games, Bird Lizards and Gold Coats. See how it goes. All right, Kelly Butter's going to be on the mound in this one for us, as she's going to be taking on Jamison Lester for the 8 and 10 Bird Lizards. I'm going to flop Murphy and Vu. Got a couple development opportunities here. First things first, let's look around the league. Judy Gold cut by the Leatherwing, goes to the Leatherwings, cutting Boxer Mayer. Stamp Gray released by the Trackers for Theo Carroll. Juliet Park to the Bards, replacing Finn Ayers. And Menace East to the Flyers, replacing Kyrie Tanner. Player development, what do we got? Stimulated for Fontina. Kind of a wasted trade, in my opinion. But the tune-up we do need for her, so 1 velo to 58, 1 junk to 53, 1 accuracy to 48. I doubt she gets this. And I was right. Perfect. Maxed out loyalty, though. Lose K Collector. No. Lose Clutch. No. Reverse Splits. Yes, please. 1 junk to 67. Bonus 5 junk. Don't get it. Reverse Splits. Reverse Splits. Reverse Splits. Come on, Reynolds. Dang it. That would have been a good grab for him. Klippenstein, weaken your secondary positions. No thanks. Not worth it. I like your usage as a utility infielder. Oh, right. I just did that again. Yep. There we go. All right, here we go. Are we going to beat the Bird Lizards? Division rivals battle. We go down 4-0 early, rally back, but lose 7-5. Damn it. Not great. Radical or Tucker? Radical. He's younger. All right. Looking around the league. Hemi Reyes to the Trackers, replacing Chopper Sardi. Barnett to the Flyers, replacing Box Richards as they finally cut their original reliever from the roster. Maybe we could use him to beef up this bullpen if we make a playoff push. Jace Bale cut by the Fly goes to the Flyers. They cut Atlas good as well. Oh my god. That's another OG gone. Okay. Starting to see that team get torn apart. Chance to get Steeler for Simmons. I'd like that. 2 contact 82. Bonus 5 contact. He doesn't get it. Going for Steeler. Doesn't get that either. Chance to get a forkball for Sosa. I would like that. 2 accuracy to 92. Bonus 5 accuracy. He doesn't get it. Forkball. Doesn't get that either, unfortunately, but the loyalty goes up a bit. Extra power for Vu. Yes, please. 2 power to 65. Bonus 2. Doesn't get it. Alright, let's sim up and see what happens. We still got to sim this next game against the Gold Coats, too. Bards rally, but lose to the Gold Coats. That's good for us. False Knights win. Riddles win. Riddles look dangerous this year. Below Zeros beat the Night Bats. Tramplers beat the Trackers. Bird Lizards beat the Swampers, so they're now right behind us. And the Thumpers win, so they move a full game ahead of us in the Bards. Below Zeros beat the Bionics, and the Flyers get blown out by the Beasts. Yikes. Okay. Fontina do up against the Gold Coats. I will sim this game. I don't feel like playing the Gold Coats game. Although this would have been a battle of the bottom dwellers. I just, no thanks. Oh, Hodges is juiced. Please, Dana, be a factor. Get your first career hit. Come on. All right, Fontina versus Gordon. Edge to Gordon in this matchup. Let's see if our offense can manage their pitching staff. Go up early, lose the lead, and go into the 10th and lose 5-4. Damn. We needed that win. Radical or Tucker? Again, Radical. Same reasons. Thicket or Pruitt? I don't like either option, honestly. Pruitt's hitting 427. It's kind of tough to beat. Oh, Thickett's my best performing starter this year. Oh my god, this one sucks. I'm only doing Pruitt because he's cheaper. He's lower overall, so it'll be easier to re-sign. Alright, let's sim up. See what happens. Will we have a shot at this? Trackers are going to blow out the bottlenoses. Yeesh. Talk about a massive clap in that one. False Knights beat the Tramplers. Bards lose to the Thumpers, so that's good for us slightly. Leatherwings beat the Bionics. Riddles crush the Swampers. Nightbats beat the Tramplers easily. Toucans win. And the Flyers win finally in extras. Alright, so this game against the Champs I do want to play, as that is going to be an interesting matchup. They are in second place in their division, and they're looking pretty good to make the playoffs right now. They are holding on to the 3rd place in their playoff race right now. They are above the Leatherwings and the Gold Coats. Gold Coats are sitting in 4th right now, right on their heels. So this is a potential matchup for playoffs, and, you know, these final 4 games, they could go any way. So we are in the thick of it, guys. We have a chance not only to have our best, we're already guaranteed probably. We're almost at our best season ever as a team. We just need to finish the job. I think our best season is 11-13, if I remember correctly. So we need to beat the Champs next time out to stay in this division hunt. Then in the sim, we'll need to beat the Nocturnals because they're not a good team. And then in the finale, we play the doubleheader against the Thumpers and the Toucans to see not only could we win this division, but also could we make the playoffs. Ooh, it's going to be a good next 2 episodes. I can feel it. No, Huffman, why did you get RBI 0? Why? Why? God damn it. Tang gets +2 velocity. Of course you're developing at age 34. Because I believe in Tyler Tang. RBI hero, we could lose that. No. First pitch prayers, yikes. Rivet Bean, another former Flyer. He's being cut from the Riddles for Fisher Rivers as they're upgrading their roster. Wax Special to the Beast, being replaced by Veranda James, I should say. I may take a look and see what's available in free agency before next game just to see if there's anything we can do. I'll probably do it off screen though. Got a couple developments we can buy. No, 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 and no. There's only one good one. It's this one for Simmons. 2 contact to 84, 2 fielding to 69. Nice. Gets the bonus 2 contact up to 86, so that's +4 there. Does not get the bonus 4 fielding, as you should not. That's on principle, damn it. Nice to see Simmons fully healthy, though. So at least we have him and Man back. Alright, next episode we are taking on the champs. We'll see what we can do. Pruitt is jacked. Oh, fuck. He is jacked, and he's ready. Oh, my God. Murphy, move to third, please. Huffman with RBI 0. He's going to have to hit leadoff now, and that annoys me. Simmons is tense. Yeah. Honestly, I'm going to start Dakota in center field because Beal is rattled. And I'm tempted to start Hodges in left field, too, but I like Simmons. I think he can bounce back. Cano, move above Dakota, please. Okay, perfect. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Let me take a look here, free agent rise real quick. There are some good players. There's Chopper Sardi, but I don't need an outfielder. Or I do, actually, but I need preferably a center fielder. What is Catalea Beal? Catalea Beal is... You know what? $3 million for Sardi over Beal, who has done absolutely nothing this season, ain't half fucking bad. You know what? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Should I get Chopper Sardi and bring him in to replace Catalea Beal, who just has done nothing this season? Also, do I bring in someone like Box Richards to the bullpen? Jared Sosa for the rotation, maybe to replace Fontina there in her final start. That'll probably be a move we make like later down the line, maybe next episode, but maybe after the 2 games next episode, but not right now. Atlas good. I love him, but I don't think there's a spot for him on the roster. We're pretty set at first base. Wax Special, no. Boxer Mayer, he might be an option for another pitching rotation. Orion Reed is an option for the bullpen. Kyrie Tanner, no thanks. Harold South could be a bench option in the outfield. We'll see. We do have that luxury. He can't field, though, so he's more of a glorified DH at this point in his career. Reese Dodson, he's a bit of an upgrade. Janiah Downs, I mean, he's a bit of an upgrade. I can consider him, I guess. Kirby, Garrison. I mean, Garrison's not bad. Not great, but he's not bad either. Kirby, nah. Gunnar Malone. Alright, I think that's about where I'm drawing the line here. Oh, Dean Walters is available. Can we bring Dane Walters back, maybe, for a one-runner? Have him come back as a one-runner, maybe? Bench option there, maybe replace Hodges. But Hodges has that utility trait. Ooh. Ooh, we got it's tough choices. Tough sledding out here. Got a lot of decisions we could be making. But you know what? Let me know what you guys think. If I should make any roster moves before next episode starts, just, bring these guys in and, go for it all. Because we have the flexibility cap-wise. We have $27 million. And I think right now, with the fact we have a shot at making this playoffs, I think we push all the chips in, and we say, let's go balls to the walls and see what happens. That's what I'm saying. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, because we have options here. We could make a run for it these last 4 games and just see what happens. Because honestly, this is the closest this organization has ever been in its history to not only finishing at 500, but also finishing in a playoff spot. So let me know what you guys think. Break the bank for a World Series every time. Thank you, John Moore. Appreciate that. Let's see what the YouTube says as well. Hopefully they agree. I'm pretty sure they will, but we'll find out. But that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. Big episode for the Dive Bombers. It's our first doubleheader of the season, as I've had the time and the games line up perfectly for us to be able to do a doubleheader. We jumped into the first one against the Bards as we beat them 9-8. We sweep that season series 2-0. We then get blown out by the Riddles. It was 7-0 when we left after the 6.5 innings. They added on 2 more late as Floral got outdone by Radical. And then in the sim, we beat the Swampers and then lost to the Bird Lizards and Gold Coats. But we are sitting right now in a tie for second place in the division, 2 games out of first at 10-10, with a chance to not only have our best record in team history, we have a chance to finish 500, we have a chance to make the playoffs, and there's 4 games left. Next episode, we'll play the champs. We will sim the game against the Nocturnals, and then in the episode after that, we will be playing the doubleheader finale against the Thumpers and the Toucans to lay it all on the line and see what happens. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about potential roster moves or how you like the structure of these final couple of games for this season and how the team's doing in your opinion. Let me know what you guys think. GG's. Thank you, John. We appreciate it, buddy. I'll catch you in the next one, Bad. Buddy, but that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below here at PracNasty over here on this platform as well. If you want to come over and support both platforms for me, if you feel like it. Quick shout outs here to John Moore, One Boy, and Silver Spring for tuning in and chatting with me throughout the stream. Appreciate it, guys, as always. Everyone else, catch you on the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.